Hello and welcome to this session. My name is Dr. Neil Soggie for Existotherapy.com. Within this session, we will be exploring your authentic self. We will be doing this through a hypnotic, indigenous self-realization process. Each one of us belongs in a particular place. And so the meaning of this session will be different for each one of us. But it is my hope that it will help you to understand yourself better, to appreciate your relationships, and to see your being in relationship with the world around you. You are important, and understanding yourself at times requires you to understand that importance. Even this process will be different for you, for even the concept of hypnosis has many different strains and streams. I do ask that you frame this session as a time that requires your full attention. And so I ask that you stop doing any other activities that you may be doing and simply focus upon my voice. Be present in the place where you are and simply relax. This session is not a replacement for medical care. Rather, this is a time of self-awareness, of healing of the self. But it is also intended to be a reciprocal process, one that is relational. So while we will be focusing upon you, the hope is that you will better understand yourself and your relations so that you can help the environment around yourself. And in this way, live as a positive influence upon the entire cosmos around which you are surrounded. Now, lay back and relax. Listen to my voice. Allow your body to go loose and limp. This relaxation is intended to allow the deeper parts of your mind to have a clear say in this inner conversation that will take place. And so we will begin with you becoming aware of your own body. Feel the sensations within your body. Be aware of your breathing. breathing in and breathing out. Feel the different places within your body that air touches. Through your nose and your mouth, over your palate, down your throat. Feel the air inside of you. Be aware of its presence even in your lungs, and how your whole body dynamically moves around that seemingly simple process and its wondrous complexity. Be aware of it. And be humbled by the awesomeness of that complex process. You are so amazing. As you allow your mind to be aware of that process, hold that awareness within a certain level of your consciousness, and then make space available beside this level of consciousness, the awareness of the messages that your feet are giving you. Be aware of your feet. Be aware of the sensations of pleasure or discomfort, of exhaustion or exhilaration that are coming from your feet. As you continue to be aware of your breathing, you are so relaxed. You are doing so well. Good. Now, beside that level of consciousness that is aware of the meanings from your feet, allow your shoulders to tell their story. Be mindful of what your shoulders are telling you. Are they tired and overworked? Or would they desire more work? Listen to them. Hear the messages of your body. And as you are present with those messages, allow a portion of your consciousness to hold on to those. Now inquire of your body any other messages that they would like to communicate to you. And allow simple words to form in your mind's eye. as you are aware of your breathing in and breathing out. As you are aware of the messages from your feet. As you are aware of the messages from your shoulders. Hear the messages now and see those messages being written on your mind's eye from the rest of your body. Be present with your body as you relax and are open to the present reality of your embodiment. This is only the first step in becoming more authentic, being aware of your body and the messages that your body has for you. Oftentimes we forget that we are our body and that our bodies are our best tool for discovering meaning, for experiencing significance, and for living in authenticity. Oftentimes we get caught up in stories and living within our own mind, rather than simply being present and mindful with ourselves, not only within ourselves, but in the relationship between the different parts of our mind and our bodies. Now, breathe in calmness and breathe out tension. As we move on to the second step in moving towards authenticity, locating yourself. Think back to the ways that you would play as a child. Think back to the places that were significant to you as you interacted with the world. Were they indoor or were they outdoor? Allow those memories to form within your mind's eye. Be present with those memories. Become aware of the feelings that were present in those places. Become aware of the nature of those places. Now, think of the times as a child when you identified yourself culturally in some way. Where were you when that happened? Be aware of that context. Be mindful. So relax. Now, think about the activities or ceremonies or other significant acts that you did that identified who you were. Take the best parts of those and be present with those parts. Allow them to be clarified in your present personal perspective of the world. Allow them to be present in your mind's eye and invite the parts of your body to incorporate those meanings into your body. Locating yourself is important. Now, picture the images of nature that are around you. It may be that the next time you find yourself in nature, you simply stop beside a tree or on a field of grass or by a stream or simply out in the wind. And I ask that you simply stop there for a moment and be present and take 3 internal steps. The first step is to be present in that place. And what that means is to look closely at the details of that place and how the intricate relationships between the insects and the birds and the animals and any bacteria and the physical properties of that place in the soil and in the air and with the flora of that place, that all of those relationships move into your awareness and that you allow a place within your consciousness for those relationships to be held as you simply are present in that place, just as you were present with your own body. Good. And now the second step is to recognize that you are part of that environment and allow yourself to recognize all the ways, now being aware of all the relationships that you have with that environment. Allow yourself to be honest. Are you a good citizen of that environment? Are you helping all of the other inhabitants of that environment? Caring for, nurturing for, and having a reciprocal relationship with that environment. Allow the answer to form within your consciousness, within your mind's eye. And allow your awareness to make suggestions of ways that you can change and improve the way that you relate to that environment. As you do so, be present in that place, in your mind's eye. Good. And now, the last question. How can you move outside of yourself and help others? And that might be other people, or it may be other members of the environment. How can you help them, nurture them, care for them? In that process, you will discover something about yourself. Be present with that question as you relax and allow the answers to form within your mind's eye. As you are present with your body, come up with at least one simple answer to that question. For in responding to that question, you will discover the meaning of who it is to be you. You will discover layers of meaning within your existence. The entire authenticity of your life will be brought into clearer focus. And this can help you to change and improve and celebrate who you already are as you recognize your importance and your significance in small but very significant ways. There are things that only you can do, choices that only you can make, and ways that only you can help the world around you.